And for many, churches are a place of prayer, a place of fellowship, a place of community. And for so many people, they provide the solace people need to lean on in hard times.
Yeah, they sure do. And and sometimes church leaders will go to extraordinary measures to touch the lives of the people around them. And one local archbishop in particular is taking his ministry far beyond the pulpit and getting results.
To be quite honest, I did not want to preach. I did not want to pastor.
And keep me.
Archbishop Allen T.D. Wiggins didn't realize his true calling in life right off the bat.
In the name of Jesus, I pray. Amen.
Our ministry was founded in 1983 by my parents. My dad, of course, desired for me to preach and really was praying that I would follow in his footsteps, but I did not want to go that way. And I came and worked at the church for 2 weeks and never went back to pharmacy because I knew within I was supposed to be here.
Something got a hold of him.
Here, meaning the Hope Church of Orlando.
Started out with 8 or 9 people and have grown over the ages.
The church's property now spans about 50 acres in the Washington Shores neighborhood, a community they're helping to transform.
Our whole mantra is about being a live, work, learn, play, and worship community. And we do that by addressing their housing needs, their educational needs, their health and wellness, their economic, and of course, their faith.
It goes far beyond prayer and inspirational messages. And it all started with a phone call 20 years ago.
The call was for a minister to come over and pray with the family because they had just lost their baby girl. And so my wife and I, we went across the street to pray for this family. And when we walked into their apartment, we could not believe that people were living in such dire conditions right across the street from our church. I had an epiphany. I had an encounter. God literally jacked me up. But what is your church doing to change the lives of people that live right in front of its doors? I was like speechless because I thought we were doing what churches was supposed to do.
But a little divine intervention changed their path when a realtor came by the following week saying that same property was now for sale.
Lo and behold, we purchased an 80-unit complex and immediately started painting and started caring, and all of the TLC, even the people of our ministry joined in, and we were able to touch the lives of 80 people, 80 families, just like that. And out of that, we started to realize that ministry was much larger than a preached word on Sunday. In this day and time, people are struggling with a plethora of challenges, everything from depression, homelessness, just really trying to understand how they're going to make ends meet. And we try our best to look for ways to bring solutions.
They now offer affordable housing with some big plans on the way. They partner with a K-8 school, Legends Academy, on the church campus, and several not-for-profit outreach efforts like Hope Cares, helping to feed the community, and Frontline Outreach, a safe haven for children that promotes leadership and growth activities. They even have a Walmart neighborhood market.
And when we had a need to resolve what was called a food desert, we were so fortunate to be able to pitch the property that's the heart of Washington Shores for a Walmart to actually come and be here on the campus.
And very soon, Frontline Innovation Studios, the next generation in ministry for children.
I think that we as a society, we have to be open to hearing new methodologies, new ways, and work at connecting where the children are. So it is through Frontline Innovation Studios that we have tapped into the future and offering coding and robotics and gaming and broadcast and all of that kind of stuff.
Those solutions make a difference in the community.
And I take comfort knowing that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.